And sometimes like, okay, so like one thing that I started trying to do, I haven't really done it yet, is like I decided to like give more compliments because I was taking my drum back from school the other day, and some random lady was like, "Wow, that's a really unique drum. It's really cool." And in the back of my head, I was just like my day was pretty good, but like that took it up another level. Like I felt really, really like I felt really nice after that compliment, and I was just like, it'd be nice to, like just like spread that energy around, you
Uh,
know? Yeah.
there's something that reminds me, like when I went to the summer when I went to Blue Mountain. I never really talk about this, but like I think I drank a bit too much. My mom and like my auntie was talking to like, oh, but I don't know. I just heard that part, like we all have different religion. We all pray like different gods, but in the end, like a god is a god. Like we all pray the same person in the end, the same meaning. I don't know why I opened my fucking mouth, but it's like, I don't. The only God I believe in is like God is into everyone, so that's why we need to be nice to each other. It's like by giving someone something good, you'll get it back eventually. But like this is why we should worship each other, not like that's how I do it basically.
That's golden rule, man. One thing I cherish from Christianity and Catholic
Yeah.
traditions.
It's like worship the other people, and well, you live a good life. For that's my quote unquote motto, I guess.
I think
Mantra?
worship is
Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass.
yo, Alvin, I'll say I think worship is kind of a strong word, especially for other people, because
Oh, I
like
mean,
there's,
yeah,
like
maybe
like
I'm not.
celebrity worship, right? And like there are people that actually worship other people, like celebrity worship and stuff like that. But like I think love
Yeah,
is just
maybe I'm using too much of a strong word, or maybe I think for me worship is a weak word. But yeah, I think you're right.
From what I hear of it, it's just from Christianity. It was like treat others how you treat onto others how you like to be treated yourself. That's the golden rule.
Yeah,
yourself.
I feel like even some like another thing, another scenario where like I feel like I don't regret anything. Like I mean, I regret some stuff, but like I can't spend my time on it because like this is how you grow as a person. But like one thing I've enjoyed like during Air Cadets, not Air Canada, is like I remember it was something so simple, but like it made my day even better. It's in Air Cadets usually you would place you next to like superstores or like convenience shop. No, not convenience shop, but like superstores and like everything just to collect money for like activities. I remember me and a friend we were just posted next to low blows, I think. Yeah, low blows, and this lady comes out of the low blows and like she's irritated and like she's
Lawless.
yeah, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, but she was irritated. She was so annoyed. There was like a seat right in front of the entrance. She sat down. She was really angry. She didn't even like put a cent in her thing. Which I don't care. It's like you decide what you do with your money. She was annoyed and she had a little dog, and her little dog started spinning on one of the legs of the chair and like started choking because he went too fast.
Ooh.
And I went like I was watching. I was looking at it, and people were passing by, not helping her. Looking at it, I was like, oh, fuck! I need to help her. I helped her. So the thing is, just you grab the dog and just spin it around the fucking leg of the chair, and he was fine. And the lady's just like sitting down, just like starting explaining why she was so irritated. She's like, "Oh, my health card is not going in. My insurance not helping me get my medicine anymore, and everything."
Ooh.
And that's why she was annoyed. And like, I didn't have a choice, but she made me sit down beside her, and I had to listen to her. I was like, "Okay, yes, yes." But like, she was just explaining. Like, I feel like even just by not helping someone, just being there, listening, or even like just listening and giving sometimes small okay, yes, all right, it's like it helps people getting emotions out. And like that, I felt like that the lady, when she left, she was like a bit more in a better mood. And of course she gave us some money at the end. I was like, oh, you don't have to. It's like, oh no, you're so sweet. I'm like, but if you look at my browser history, you'd say the opposite.
Reminds me of the first time I had to call the hospital.
Hmm?
Like, similar story to yours, probably not as good.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting it, which is funny. I I was walking home from work one day, right? And it was like during the winter. And I just see this guy on the ground, and I'm thinking, oh, is he looking for something? So I go up to him and I say, hey, sir, are you looking for something? You need help? Because, like, it's just odd to me somebody be on the ground and he's not responding. I was like,
Was he laying down on the ground?
yeah, like head face on the ground. It's like, sir?
Oh.
And then I just kind of like turn him over and he's just like, like he's like running out of breath. I was like, oh shoot, what happened to you? So then his hands are bloody too.
Oof.
So I had to carry him all the way to a seat, but like the seat was so far, I didn't want to leave him on the ground where it's cold. So I had to like have him on my back and then carry him all the way down like on like a few meters to a chair. And I'm struggling because it's only me alone, and literally two guys like passed by me, never looked my way, never offered help. They just looked at me and just continued walking. I was like, dude, really?
Yeah,
It's like this guy's
there's
Literally,
like practically dying.
there's a lot of things that's like different cultures, even where it's just like I would kind of hesitate, but I have my own reasons. Maybe another time I'll tell them. But yeah,
I understand why people would hesitate. Like you hear these stories about like, oh, a guy was looking in the bush, you help him, and suddenly he knocks you out and rapes you. Like I hear that story a lot.
yeah,
But like he just generally looked like he needed help. So I
yeah.
just
No,
helped him.
I'll definitely analyze it. But you're fucking sent by God, bro. Sweet.
I won't lie. I kind of hesitated too. Like looked around, like if it was a trick or not. But like he generally needed help. Finally, a lady saw me doing this. Like, is everything alright? Is that your grandfather? I was like, no. Like he needs help. So she helped me put him on the bench, and luckily enough, like she was a nurse.
Oh,
So like she was like resuscitating him, helping him like keep stable as I called the hospital. I was like, oh thank God, like what a luck running into her. And then they came by and picked him up and like sent him away. And then since it was cold, my nose and was running, my eyes were like tearing up, right?
oh man.
And she was like looking at me like, oh my God, you're such a sweet person, like you're so emotional, like I don't need to cry, he'll be alright. And she like gave me a tissue and like $20. I was like, oh no, thank you, I'm fine. Said, ah, you're such a saint. And I was like, what the hell just happened today?
Yeah, I mean,
Wild day.
I honestly like. It's a wild day, but like I feel like those kind of things sticks to you. Like when you do a good deed without even realizing, we take those. Well, he did it differently. Yeah, like I think these kind of stories sticks with us. Like I remember more good stories than bad ones. I used to be the opposite, but like I feel like my mentality kind of changed. I used to remember only the bad stuff, and now it's like
Can't blame you.
yeah.